Stone Vet. The 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 Stone Vet. I hit the ground running when I'm invading your country. It's still with honor and discipline. Throw my guns like onyx, dressed in camo with ammo for every situation I handle. They got us marching and stepping by my platoon. You get trampled if it ain't raining.
What's up, guys? Sergeant G here from the Stone Vet USMC. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Super glad to be here with you guys today. Let me tell you what, dude. It's been a hell of a Monday today. It's gone crazy, dude. It's stupid insane right now. I don't even know how to take of it, how to be with it, dude. I don't know how to take today, and it has been super, super hectic, super crazy. I had some amazing opportunities today, dude. I've had an amazing opportunity today, and it's been super crazy, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to take today. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good. It's Monday, right? It sucks, right? Mondays suck. Why do Mondays always suck? You know? Thank you guys for listening to the number one Marine Corps podcast. Because of you guys, I am the number one Marine Corps podcast in the entire world. Right here, look, there's that beautiful gold warhammer from Broken Jawhead, who created the Veteran Podcast Awards. Man, I'm super excited, dude. They're coming back up again here in October, so voting will open back up. I want to say June, July time frame, somewhere around there, dude. So hopefully you guys get out there and vote for me, man. Super excited. I got told today that I was also nominated for a live up and coming podcaster here in Oklahoma at the Chronic Palooza. I got to figure it out. I did a video on it, how to get out there and vote, how to vote and stuff like that. And so I'm super excited about that as well. Super excited about that. Hopefully that it will allow more people to see who I am and what I'm doing, man. One of the biggest things I keep telling you guys about is that you have to get out there and advocate, right? Before we get into that, let me give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Rafa 180. Like I tell you guys on every episode, Rafa 180 provides you the best medicinal grade CBD on the market, hands down. If you guys are trying to use CBD and want to know, can it work? Does it work? Hell yeah, it works. Absolutely. It absolutely does work, man. It's just like any other medication. Like I tell you guys, you gotta figure out, am I taking too much? Am I not taking enough? What is it, right? That's like the doctors. Whenever the doctor prescribes you new medication, what does he say? Try it for a couple of weeks. Let me know how you feel. Come back and let me know how you feel, right? CBD is the same way. But if you're getting somebody who's selling you crap product and they don't know how to adjust it, you're sorry. You got the wrong person selling you the wrong stuff. That's why I vouch for Rafa 180. Like I said, Rafa 180 provides the best medicinal grade CBD, and they'll help get you on the right dosing. So go check out Rafa180.com. You check out Rafa180.com. And like I said right here, dude, boom. Get 15% off your entire purchase when you check out the Stone Vet USMC. They will work with you hand in hand to make sure that you're getting the right proper dosage, man. But today's been a crazy day, dude. Look, I'm all dressed up, right? Got a freaking collar shirt on, tie, all kinds of nonsense, right? I got all kinds of crap, right? And so it's great, right? It's great. I'm glad, today I had a wonderful opportunity to go out and become a lobbyist, I guess. Advocate for cannabis. I got to fix that. There you go. That looks better, don't it? So that's one of the biggest things I had to do was actually go out there and advocate, right? I had to go and advocate how to advocate for this amazing plant that I keep telling you guys about, right? I keep telling you guys that you have to get out there and you have to go to Congress and you have to advocate for Congress. Look at all dressed up, court or a funeral. Nah, man, I was at the Capitol today. I had to go talk. I talked to 3 senators today. So there's a research bill coming out for psilocybin here in Oklahoma. There is a research bill coming out right now. It just passed the House and it's going to Senate. And one of the biggest things, a lobbyist came. I interviewed a lobbyist last week. His episode will come out this Friday, talking about being a lobbyist and the importance of being a lobbyist. And what happened was that he said, "I need your help." I said, "My help? Why me?" He said, "You're the voice of the veteran community right now. You're the voice of the veteran community. I need you and some of your brothers to come up to the Capitol, and we had to go talk to some senators." So today, we went at it. Me and 2 other brothers, man, 2 of my other brothers, we went out to the Capitol and we started shaking hands with the senators and telling them the importance of the psilocybin research bill that has been presented, that has passed through the House. And we told them the importance of this bill is not so much for sales of psilocybin or anything like that. The importance of this bill is to find this clinical research study on how it can help the veteran community. Right now, Oklahoma holds the highest veteran suicide in the country right now. We're averaging about 27 veterans a day in Oklahoma, which sucks, dude. Not only that, but we also have 35 other freaking brothers and sisters who are dying from opioid overdoses every single day, you know? And that's a lot of freaking people. 62 people a day. 62 people a day are taking their lives in Oklahoma. 62 brothers and sisters every day. So that's why I'm dressed up today. I went and talked to some senators. I want to talk to some senators today and let them know my belief of this and why it's important that they vote yes, right? This is similar to how they're fighting right now for the federal legalization of cannabis right now. How did it go? It went really good, Smoke. It went really good. I met with 3 senators today. We met with 3 of them. One of them was kind of like, but I think we got him to swing the right. We got him to swing the right way, saying, "I'm going to look into this. I want to look into this. I want to see." But he wasn't a veteran, and one other guy was a veteran, and another guy he's apparently my senator for my district, and he's like, "No," he said, "I'm gonna vote yes for this. Like it needs to happen." I said, "No," I said because it's not like 788. So 788 is the bill that passed here to allow cannabis sales here in Oklahoma. 788 was a disaster. Right now, of course, we are leading the way in the cannabis industry across the nation right now, but it is a disaster. It's completely messed up. And that's what we got to enforce it and let him know this is not like that. This is just a research project. We are just conducting a research project for psilocybin to see what can we find out. Is psilocybin as good as everybody is saying? And we as Oklahomans, we need to be ahead of the game. We need to be above the power curve and actually doing the research so we can submit this to DC so we can fight for federal legalization of psilocybin as well. And they were all on the 3 that we did speak to today. They seem to be on board, and the 3 are the main ones that are working with the bill. Right, they are the main ones working with the bill. And so we were super excited to be able to sit down and speak with them today and say, "Hey, dude, this is our beliefs as veterans." So 2 of them were Army, one was airborne, and then the other one was ground forces or something in the Army. They're both Army, and then me, the Marine. And we went to the Capitol and we started advocating. This is one of the things I keep talking about on my show on a daily basis for you guys that live, whatever state you live in. If you guys don't have cannabis legal in your state yet, what are you waiting on? Dude, I went up there. It was super easy, dude. We knocked on the door. Said, I like a moment of your time. I know you're busy. I know you got stuff going on, but I like a moment of your time so I can talk about this. About the psilocybin research bill that has passed the House here in Oklahoma. My biggest thing is, guys, what are you doing in your state that hasn't allowed cannabis in your state? You haven't came up. If you guys like, I just went over Iowa's medical marijuana. Their supposed medical marijuana laws. They don't have medical marijuana in their state. They say they do, but they don't. They have no flower. I think they have a couple of edibles, mostly tinctures and pills, balms and lotions. They got vape cartridges that come from out of state, and it's actually ridiculous. So I think the biggest hurdle is how to address it in the workplace. What do you mean by that, Smoke? If it's illegal, what do you mean how to address it? The same way you guys address going out to the bars every night. Want to go to the bar, get something to drink? Hey, you want to come by the house, smoke a blunt? It's the same thing. It's breaking that stigma. It's our job, it's our responsibility as veterans to get out there and break the freaking stigma. For people who look at it and frown upon the fact that cannabis is medicine, man. I got a two-year-old little boy in the house right now, dude. He's in pain constantly every single day. And what's going on, Renaissance woman? What's going on? No, but as like I said, I got a 2-year-old little boy in the house, dude. He's a meth addict, baby, dude. His birth mother was a meth addict, and I'm sure she shot up right before she gave birth. He came out; it was a dry birth for him. This little dude's stiff as can be, stiff joints, stiff shoulders. Like he is stiff, and he yells a lot. He cries a lot, and he yells a lot, and it's because he's in pain. So we got some Delta 8 tincture here. And we've been monitoring it and giving him dosages, giving him a little bit of dosage, dude. Yeah, you look at him and you're like, damn, he looks high as hell. But it's not that he's high as hell. It's that he's not in pain anymore. Here in Maryland, we have medical marijuana. Oh, I know. Hey, Marwood, go to my channel over on my YouTube channel. I got Eric Stamper, who's a Navy veteran who is in Maryland. He told me about your medical marijuana laws. They're not bad, man, but you gotta pay to play. He said it costs like $60,000 to start a grow there. What is he like? What do you say? Like 16 dispensaries and 9 grows, I think, in your state. Want to say? Yeah, go check out that episode. That was a really good episode, Marwood, that I had with Eric Stamper from Veteran Initiative 22. He has his own nonprofit there in Maryland, helping veterans find work and allowing them to helping them get their medical cards as well, which is great. He's doing amazing things in Maryland. But that's one of the things, man. Like I said, my 2-year-old, he's over here. Like I said, he's always hurting. He's crying and yelling, but he's in pain. Like he is stiff, and there's just a lot of things, a lot of neurological things. I mean, from his birth mother. I mean, she was a meth addict, and he's a great kid. He's wonderful. But we've been giving him some Delta 8 to try to ease some of the pain and some of the hurt, dude. Yeah, he looks stoned as hell, dude. He's always like, his eyes are like, oh man, but he's happy. He feels comfortable. He's excited. He's like, I'm not hurting anymore, And this is one of the biggest things, breaking that damn stigma, saying this is medicine, dude. How many of y'all are on antidepressants or freaking anxiety medication, dude? How does that make you feel? That's one of the biggest things we're trying to break. That's one of the things we're trying to break, dude. They're starting to grow in Southern Maryland, a couple million complex going up. That's good, dude. That's good for your area. You guys have medical cannabis, dude, but you guys actually have medical cannabis. I'll go over your state. I'll probably pick Maryland probably this week and talk probably about it on my Thursday episode. Thursdays is when I try to pick a state and talk about their cannabis laws and see how it is. Iowa's freaking retarded. Louisiana's freaking retarded so far. Those are the two dumbest ones, but Iowa's the worst. Iowa's way worse than Louisiana. At least in Louisiana, you got flower to smoke, Let's see here. Smoke says, see, that's the problem, though. We have a guy that can't drive for the company due to insurance reasons because he's on medical marijuana. And can you imagine if half your staff was driving down the road smoking a blunt on the way to operate heavy machinery? Nothing to get a card. But Smoke, you got to think, how many of your drivers are on Lord tabs when they come to work? See, that's the biggest thing with stigma. That's one of the biggest things. That's what I talk about at work. I got forklift operators that operate forklifts fucking daily, 12 hours a day, dude. How many muscle relaxers do you think they pop before they come to work? How many do you think that they pop while they're at work? And how many do you think they pop when they get off of work, Smoke? So same thing here, right? See, that's the problem. We have a guy that can't drive for a company due to insurance reasons because he has because he's on medical marijuana. Medical marijuana needs to be used reasonably, right? Same with any muscle relaxer that the doctor gives you. Same thing. You can't just go. For me, I smoked. I'd go to work high, but I sit behind a computer all day. And it allowed me to focus on what's in front of me. I didn't have to go out and operate any kind of machinery or anything. I was working on a freaking computer, sitting there just boom. I'd go to work stoned. Why? So I can focus on the bullshit 30,000 emails I'm getting a day so I can figure out what has priority, right? And then here, how you're saying, so because he has a medical marijuana, because he uses it, or because he has a card, Smoke. If he has a card, that bullshit, because I got a card and I haven't smoked in 2 fucking years and I still have a card. Can you imagine if half your staff was driving down the road smoking a blunt on the way to operate heavy machinery? Both. So that's the thing, is that you cannot really test, right? So if you test, I could smoke a blunt today and I would still pop 30 days from today. But that's because it's in my system. And that's one of the things, is that we're trying to break the stigma on saying that because you smoke weed, you're a bad person. Really? I'm a bad person because I use plant medicine? I'm not a bad person, though, if I use the opioids the doctor gives me, though, am I? This is one of the biggest struggles we're having right now, and this is what we have to do, is try to get out there and educate these motherfuckers, dude. So today, I got an email from my information protection office today. Not a bad person, potentially unsafe in conditions at work. Man, it can't be unsafe. That's one thing you have to watch, is that he doesn't smoke while he's operating heavy machinery. If he can't drive stoned, then he shouldn't be driving. He shouldn't be smoking. Plain and simple. But if he smoked last night and he came to work not stoned, why can't he operate the heavy machinery? You can't make a determination by giving him a piss test. You know, you can't give him a piss test. He's gonna pop. That crap don't come out of your system unless you flush the shit out of your system. It don't come out of your system fast. You know, and so that's one of the things that sucks, man, because that's what I'm trying to do is fight for federal legalization. If he's in a position where he has to operate heavy machinery, there has to be a rule that says you can't smoke, 8 hours before coming to work or whatever the case may be. Me, I can operate. I can function fully when I'm stoned. I don't smoke weed to be fucking on the couch vegged out. I don't get couch locked. When I was able to smoke weed, I smoked weed just to be able to not feel any pain like my son inside. There's a lot of crap that we go through. And how do you prove that is the question? No, that's a good question, Smoke. I don't know. There's no way to prove it at all. There is not one freaking way to get out there and prove that he didn't smoke before he came to work. Because there's no drug test. All the drug tests are going to say yes or no. He has it in his system or he don't. And THC stays in your system close to 30 days, dude, unless you're flushing it. Unless you're using niacin or seven, what is that? Seven thing. Unless you're flushing your system, it's going to be in your system. Good and long, dude. And so, and it sucks, dude. Like, right, I'm the stone vet and I can't smoke weed. But I understand the medicinal benefits. I'm getting out there and I'm advocating and fighting for federal legalization. Like, we have to be able to use plant-based medicine. Like I said, I went to the Capitol today to advocate for this research bill that just passed the House. Once it passes the Senate, they already told me, Sergeant G, you're going to be part of this research project. Sweet. Because you can't test for me if I've used psilocybin. Psilocybin, when I use it, dude, I can't do shit. I ain't doing shit when I get on psilocybin. I usually do it on a Friday night when I'm getting ready to put the kids to bed. It usually takes an hour to kick in, put the kids to bed at 8. I try to eat it by 7, 6:45, 7 o'clock. So I got that hour to where I can be with the kids and then get them ready for bed, right? And then it's a trip for the next 5 hours. Like, I'm high for the next 5 hours. But what it's doing is allowing me to reconnect with myself, Like today, we just went to a counseling session with the wife. I just went to a counseling session. I don't like to air out all my dirty laundry, but I mean, it's a struggle, right, dude? These are things that we all struggle with every day on a daily basis. So I had to go to counseling. I went to marriage counseling today, and I felt like shit, dude. Like I was getting beat up on. I was getting teamed up on. I was like, golly, dude, this sucks, And my wife was like, well, I don't want you to go if you feel that way. I said, well, how am I supposed to feel when you go to a counseling session, dude? How many of you guys have a counselor, dude? I had them and they all left. They all retired or they moved on, got promoted, moved on, dude. And it sucks, dude. Marwood over here smoking bacon said, I can't smoke because I can't function, but I've used CBD and it helped. I just couldn't find a reliable source for quality product. Dude, Marwood, I told you, Rafa 180. I tell you guys every week. Look down there. You see that little banner down there? Rafa180.com. The best CBD on the market. You call them, you go to the Rafa180.com. Scroll to the bottom of the phone number, give them a call, say, hey, I've tried CBD, but I haven't been able to find a reliable source. I want to get on some CBD. They got the best CBD in the market, hands down, dude. And the great part is they make sure you're getting on the right product to help you with what you need it for. I take it on a regular basis. And guess what? I don't pop. It's 100% THC free, And so, like I said, my information protection office, so I work in the contingency cell. So I work with force protection, information protection, freaking emergency management. I do all kinds of shit in the contingency realm, right? For those of y'all prior stuff, contingency. And so the freaking information protection office sent an email out to the whole bay saying, do not drink Rockstar Unplugged energy drinks. You will pop on a urinalysis if you take it. And I was like, they posted an article with it. So I read the article, came from the New York Post. I read the article and I was like, why will you pop? They said it has hemp seed oil in it. I said, huh. So I texted my buddy who works in that office. I said, dude, your boss is an idiot. He's like, why? I said, because does he not know the difference between hemp seed oil and CBD? Yeah, he does. don't he know that hemp seed oil will not get you high? Well, yeah. I said, are you sure? I said, this is the dumbest freaking email that you guys could have sent out of your office. You guys sent a lot of dumb crap, but this has to be the absolute dumbest. Hemp seed oil. I said, do you understand that THC is still illegal? Hell, CBD is barely legal. Do you think that PepsiCo, a multi-billion-dollar company, would put this in their product? Well, I don't know. I was like, dude, PepsiCo, a billion-dollar company, will not put illegal substances in their drinks. Hemp seed oil is, you would even believe how much hemp seed oil is in the food we're eating already, right? Marwood said I would prefer that it was THC free, not because I'm worried, but testing positive, just personal choice. No, Marwood, Raffle 180 only has one product that has THC in it, and that is the Ruby. When you call them, you can call them, you can message them, you can text, you can call, you can email. Let them know, hey, I was watching Sergeant G on Smoking Bacon, and he told me you guys have the best products, and I need to know, I need some products. I need some products. All the other products tell them I need THC free products. Everything's THC free except the Ruby. The Ruby has a little bit of THC in it, but everything else is 100% THC free. I don't take the Ruby because it has THC in it like you. I take the other stuff. The platinum, the silver, the gold, the emerald. Everything is excellent. Go to the website. Check out the website. Everything's on the website, dude. I gotta actually go in there. They just ran out of Active Duty RX, which sucks because that was an amazing product. They just ran out, just sold out. I gotta go in there and make sure I update it and say it's sold out, But they have amazing products. Go check it out. Man, it's Romeo Alpha Papa Hotel Alpha 180.com. Go check out the products. They got amazing products over there, dude. Awesome products, dude. But that's one thing I was telling him. I said, dude, hemp seed oil will not get you high. You will not pop on a urinalysis for ingesting hemp seed oil. And he's like, well, he had to send it out because the Air Force told him to send it out. I was like, I would have refused to send that out, dude. Like, seriously? There's no way, dude. How much of an idiot do you have to look now to say hemp seed oil will get you high? I read the article. I looked at PepsiCo because PepsiCo makes Rockstar energy drinks. And that energy drink is targeted to females, is what they said. They're targeting females with this energy drink because it's got natural fruit and fruits and whatever else in it. But I was like, it's hemp seed oil. Hemp seed oil ain't gonna give you medicinal benefits like CBD. I said, do you understand how much freaking food has hemp seed oil in it? Dude, I was like, this is ridiculous, dude. This is the stupidity that's out there. And this is that stigma that people are still checking out and looking at, man. An agenda to poison women. Awesome. That's what PepsiCo's doing, Renaissance Woman. I said it's hemp seed oil. They're trying to give it that facade of CBD, of cannabis. What's going on, Clark Jason? What's going on, sir? I was just talking about how I work for the Air Force. I work for the government. I work for the Air Force. Fucking worst branch in the fucking entire service, hands down, Renaissance Woman says disgusting fucking corporation, bioengineered garbage. I know, Renaissance Woman, but this is what I'm saying. They sent out this email saying that you can pop on your urinalysis if you drink Rockstar Unplugged because it has hemp seed oil in it. And I said, the ignorance that is in this freaking email, I said, you cannot go around telling people this because it is a lie. But, if I get up there and I start freaking fighting, I get off probation this November, so I got to keep my mouth shut a little bit. I got to keep my mouth shut a little bit because they said they can fire me if I raise my voice before November. So I got a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit, like about 6 more months, right? About 6 more months, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 8 more months. I got 8 more months. 8 more months before I can speak up. But I was like, this is freaking retarded, dude. Like, you cannot go around telling people you will pop using hemp seed oil. Dude, hemp seed oil is in all kinds of crap. All kinds of stuff. A multi-billion-dollar company is not going to infuse it with CBD or THC. THC is still federally legal. CBD is barely legal now as it is, and they're not going to inject. They're not going to infuse any of their drinks with the possibility of somebody losing their job. You know, pure hemp oil, like Renaissance Woman says, pure hemp oil grown from a hemp plant. No, CBD from a cannabis plant or any plant that has levels of THC. Yes, the remnants of THC can build up in fatty cells. Exactly, Renaissance Woman. And this is the deal. This is why we get on here. This is why I do the show. This is why I bring amazing guests on my show like yourself to help educate the population listening in on the show. Plant-based medicine helps if you know how to use it. It's the same as opioids. If you don't know how to use it, it's going to mess you up. Renaissance Woman said, that being said, the lab would need a sophisticated test that would test very low levels. You're right. You're right. Pure hemp oil grown from a hemp plant? No. And that's what they're saying. It's hemp seed oil. It's not from the plant, it's from the seeds. Tell me how the seeds are going to get you high. Please. It's super frustrating, guys. This is super frustrating. This is why I get on here, and this is why I advocate repeatedly. Every 4 times a week, you got me on the show. I'm on the TV 4 times a week, or I'm in your ear, whether you're listening on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google, however you listen to podcasts, you listen to me 4 times a week, right? Mondays and Thursdays, you catch me live either with Smoking Bacon or Vet Radio Syndicate. I don't have audio platforms for that, but I do have it for my Wednesdays and Friday episodes. Wednesdays and Friday episodes, I have it for you guys. So this is what I keep trying to tell you guys about, right? Clark Jason said, America, fuck yeah, love the plant. Fuck lab engineered chemical pharma bullshit. Just saying. It's true. Grow your own medicine. Is it hard? It can be. Renaissance Woman said the labs could have become more sophisticated since I called the labs in 2019. And they could have. I mean, it's 2022 now, and they could have came up with something new now, but I guarantee you're not going to get high off hemp seed oil. Guarantee it, dude. There's nothing in it. It's oil from a hemp seed. And you scared of hemp? Hemp's legal in this country. They say, oh, you can't have THC, though. You can't have Delta 9. Why? You just said hemp was legal, right? 2018 Farm Bill came out, right? 2018 Farm Bill said hemp is legal. What the fuck? No, not possible to get high from pure hemp. I know, Renaissance Woman. I know this. But when I talk to these people, they look at me like, huh? What? Deer in the headlights. Like, what? Really? No shit. You don't know enough about it, so you can't go around telling people shit. What are you trying to do? You're part of the government. You're scaring people. You're being like every other politician out there, is scaring people. Stop scaring people. That's our job as veterans, is to help educate our veteran population and let them know, dude, this is going to help you. This is going to work. CBD is going to work. CBD really does help. Ask Renaissance Woman. She'll tell you. That's what they do. I know, Marwood, that's what they do. I know that's what they do, and it's freaking frustrating, is that they try to put the fear in the citizens of America, and it works. They do it. Ask Renaissance Woman how amazing CBD is. She'll tell you. She uses it every day on every part of her body. She'll tell you straight up, this is the best thing to help with everything. Right? I tell people, if it doesn't work for you, it's because you're not taking it right. You don't have the proper dosage. Like I tell you guys every week, if you take too little, it won't work. If you take too much, it won't work. You have to find the proper dosage to help you. Every part of my body, ladies. I know, Renaissance, you do it. You're an advocate. You're a massive advocate for CBD. It has saved your life tremendously. It's helped save your family's life tremendously, has it not? And this is one of the things that we have to educate our veteran population so that they have an understanding as to why can it work? Why can it help? Let me tell you, it'll get you off of all those damn opioids. all those freaking opioids that you've been taking at the VA or whoever your doctor's been giving you, that makes you feel like a fucking zombie because they said this is how you're supposed to do it. It's freaking horrible, dude. Plants and cannabis is our healthcare. Is our healthcare in our household? It should be in everybody's household. Is it hard to grow a cannabis plant? If you got a black thumb, it absolutely is. There's some people growing medicine every single day, dude. Growing cannabis in their house every single day. This is one of the things that you guys have got to get better understanding on is how can plant medicine work for me? Not just cannabis, but psilocybin. Psilocybin's an amazing product that helps tremendously as well. Like I said, I haven't been able to smoke June. This June will be 2 years that I haven't smoked a blunt. I haven't smoked cannabis in 2 years this June. And it sucks. It fucking makes life super hard. I've had to resort to psilocybin. Psilocybin's great, but God, it's awful to eat. I hate eating it. I got to figure out another way to ingest the psilocybin. People are like, make a tea out of it, and so I might do that next. Make a tea out of it or something, man. But it's tough to ingest. Last time I gagged pretty hard. I was like, oh, I might have to wrap it in like some candy or something just to ingest it. You know, it's rough. It can be rough to eat, dude. They don't taste amazing, but God, the high is amazing. I do it once a week. I get high at least once a week, dude. Smoothie, tea, dressing, salad, stir fry. Stir fry? Huh? I might do stir fry. Smoothie? Maybe, yeah, I could do a smoothie. Maybe. I was thinking of a tea. People were telling me a tea. I know that. I gotta try that. I don't know about a dressing. Maybe in a salad. Maybe. I just don't want to eat the fucking things. Honestly, they taste horrible, but maybe. I gotta figure something. Plus, now, man, I got some buddies of mine that I was in the Marine Corps with, man. Tea sounds amazing. It does sound amazing. So I got some buddies right now that I was in the Marine Corps with, some sergeants that I served with, man, and it's great, dude. These guys said, "Hey, who wants to get on a weight loss challenge?" And I was like, "Fuck, I'll do it. Why not?" Right? One other guy was like, he's like 250. He's Hispanic like me, 250. You know us Mexicans, we big as shit, dude. We can be big as shit. You know, and the other guy is like 205. And I was like, man, I said, this guy is 205. I wish I was 205. That'd be great if I was 205. And I was like, we got to do body fat composition. We're going to have to do body fat. Whoever loses the most body fat. That's what it comes down to. That's what I told him. So we got to figure out who loses the most body fat to win this contest. Got $100 in the pot. So that's one thing. I'm trying to do a better life, better healing for myself. Because I need to lose some weight. I'm heavy too myself. I'm up to 250 myself. I've got to lose some weight. So now I'm starting to do this dieting, right? I hate dieting. I absolutely hate the word dieting, let alone doing the dieting, you know? So I'm running around the house trying to find something to eat, right? So I usually eat like a bag of chips or some popcorn, a bunch of junk, man. I don't really eat throughout the day. I'll eat maybe once, maybe twice a day. And a lot of them are like, well, you probably need to eat. You're supposed to be eating like 8 times a day. And I'm like, I don't have fucking time to eat 8 times a day. A Renaissance woman said, diet has the word die. It does. I need to find a way to diet in my chair with no F. And me too. Smoke. Me too. Smoke. I got to figure out how to diet without. So I started doing Insanity. I don't know if you got. I've used Insanity. Insanity has worked. I've lost a lot of weight using the Insanity program, but it sucks because you got to put a lot of shit in it, man. Plants, no meat. Yeah, I know, but I love meat, Renaissance woman. I love meat, you know, workouts. I've been working out. I just started my first workout today with Insanity. I've been doing it. I'm starting to do Insanity. That's the only program that I've had that actually helped me. So I think I'm going to, during my lunch times, once a week, meat, liver. I don't have no liver. I got half a cow still in my deep freezer right now. We're making some teriyaki chicken for dinner tonight. So I got chicken and rice I'll have for dinner tonight and some green beans. So I got to watch my portion controls, right? So I don't try to eat a whole lot anymore. I used to eat a whole lot. I don't try to eat a whole lot. I eat like once or twice a day. You know, sometimes I'll eat lunch and then I'll eat dinner for sure. And I like to have a snack afterwards, right? Something sweet, you know? And so I got to figure out this whole thing, right? Let's see. Renaissance woman said, if you're doing weights, you do need protein. Meat has a lot of fat. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna start doing more cardio. I'm not really gonna be lifting weights too much. And so my goal is to go during. I was like, I'm gonna have to get up early just to work out, right? Because the best time to work out is first thing in the morning, right? Let's see here, Renaissance woman. I cut out meat and I've become lean and muscular. Oh, that's awesome. I can't cut out meat. That's a woman thing. Women can cut out meat like it's nothing. Like Summer would be plant based if she could, or pescatarian if she could. But me, I think I was like, well, I'll just start working out during my lunch. I get an hour for lunch, and it's a 30-minute workout. So by the time I get to the gym and put on some freaking sweatpants, I could work out for 30 minutes, get my workout in for 30 minutes, so I don't have to get up stupid early. Because already got to be at work at 7. I'm at work by 7:30. So if I get up by 6, work out for 30 minutes, and then I just hate getting up early. I like to sleep into like 6:30. Because I don't live that far from work, so I like to get up at about 6:30 and get dressed and get ready to go out my way. Your life stresses me out. It's super full. Renaissance one. My life is super full, super full. I never get up there. No shit. My life is super full. It sucks, and now they got us going back to work. They took it. So we were teleworking week on, week off. So the week off, man, I was able to sleep in. I sleep in at like 8, 9 o'clock. Which was great. But now they're saying, oh, you only get one day of telework, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'll be getting Fridays off, and I'm like, all right, whatever, it's cool, whatever. And so it's super frustrating now because now I only get one day of telework. So I'm like, this fucking sucks, but whatever. And so I told him, I said, give me Fridays because the wife teaches on Fridays, and the boss was like, all right, you can have it. I said, well, I got seniority, so I should be able to have it. He's like, what? So I think old boy's got it. He's like, I got 04. I said, I got 01, dude. I've been doing this shit since 2001. They're like, oh no, you got seniority. I said, no shit. And so that's one thing. So I was like, I'm not going to get up early just to go work out. The cardio will feel amazing. Keep at it. You can do this. Oh, no, the cardio does. It sucks while I'm doing it, though. Insanity is all cardio workout. Insanity sucks, dude, but it is an all cardio workout. And that's the only program that I actually ever used that actually helped me lose weight, And so, and like I said, we're doing body fat percentages. And so that's something I'm going to have to look into. Hopefully I can lose enough body fat to win this money, be like $200 in my pocket, which would be great. Especially with all these kids, right? And so that's one thing I'm hoping I can get accomplished and get done with. Tomorrow's my last day of telework, and I go back in the office, and I'm back in the office until I get a new fucking job, dude. It's been so horrible. I wish I was like some of you guys that didn't have to work, that made enough money to where you didn't have to work. That'd be great, dude. Like honestly, I'd be like, it'd be great. I hate having to go in on a regular basis and do all this crap. And we're still waiting on this house to be built. We're supposed to go out. It's been pouring down rain all day today. It's just been raining all day. It started at like 10 and it's still raining. It's 7 o'clock right now. It's still raining. They said there's more rain coming. So it's just been raining all day. So we didn't go out to look at the house. They got it sheetrocked. It's all sheetrock now, and I don't know what their next phase is or what they plan on doing next. But I think we finally decided we are going to move in just because it's going to be more beneficial for us. And say in 5 years we do sell, we'll make more money off of that house than we could off of this house in 5 years. And so that's our thoughts on it right now. And we just need a bigger house. We really do. I mean, with all these kids, we just need more place to be able to accommodate them as well. Because then it'd be enough bedrooms for all the kids to have room. They'll be sharing, but I mean they'll have a room for themselves. And so that's the biggest thing, is just trying to make sure we can accommodate everybody. And so that's what we decided, is that it'd be easiest for us to move. But we got to figure out. They're saying end of June. I got to get the house on the market by the end of April, so that I have at least the month of May to sell it. And I'm gonna have to get another storage. I got so much crap still. I'm looking at it and there's just so much crap, and I need to go through and actually start cleaning all this crap out. I got on the other side of this green screen, you should see I got all kinds of crap over there, dude. I got all kinds of stuff in there. That's because we had all the carpet installed, right? We had all the new carpet installed, and the kids are like, oh, I don't want my stuff in my room. And I'm like, well, I'm about to put this I'm about to get another. I'm about to go to the storage room that I have, and I'm about to clean it out because I just started throwing crap in there, and there's just crap thrown all in there. I was like, I'm about to go in there and spend a weekend and take everything out and stack it nicely so I can see how much room I actually have, so that I can stick the rest of this crap in there, honestly. And I mean, the thing is that I'm about to get somewhere to live. I'm about to put these kids somewhere while we're getting ready to sell it, Because have you guys ever tried to sell a house with two 2-year-olds that destroy everything they touch? And so we got to go in here. We just painted. We got to go back and repaint what we just painted. We got to go touch up freaking stain on the baseboards and stuff. It's insane right now. Honestly, it's freaking crazy right now. And so that's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to go out there and just try to figure it out, dude. There's a lot, dude. Renaissance woman, like you said, it is so much going on here in the household, and everything's going on, dude. Moving in a new house, got marriage counseling. I'm out at the Capitol advocating with these senators. I gotta go back to freaking work, and it sucks. It sucks. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And so I don't know what. Life is hard. Life is so full right now. Life is so full, and it's kind of like, what do we do? What are we doing now, or whatever the case may be, man. So I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys' Monday has been going amazing today. Said, man, getting up early. I was giving you a hard time. You have too much to be. I know. I do. I have a lot to be grateful for. I got an amazing family, amazing wife, kids, and everything. I got a good job. I'm very grateful for everything that I do have that the Lord has blessed me with. But it's a lot right now. It's a ton right now. That there's a lot going on, and it can be overwhelming. It can be very much like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? It's a lot. It's a lot. And so that's one of the things that I'm trying to figure out, right? Life's hard. And it's only as hard as you make it. And so it's up to you guys. Hopefully you guys' Monday has been good. Hopefully it doesn't suck, because for whatever reason, Mondays happen to suck a lot. But it is up in our mindset to make it as best as we can, make it the best day we can. It's up to us. We have that. We can make the day as good as we want or as bad as we want. And so that's one of the biggest things that we have to remember, that we are in control. We are in control of our days. We are in control of our futures. We have to ensure that it meets our requirements that we want it to meet, So it's kind of early. I think I'm going to jump off here, guys. I got to go eat dinner. I haven't eaten anything all day. I had 2 pieces of turkey, some string cheese earlier, and then I ate some beans, like a quarter of a cup of beans that I got from this amazing restaurant we tried this weekend. And I'm hungry. I gotta go eat, dude. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today here on Smoking Bacon, man. I will be live again this Thursday with Vet Radio Syndicate. Come check me out, dude. I got good Thursdays are amazing over at Vet Radio Syndicate. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. You can check it out on my Facebook pages, or you can go over to Vet Radio Syndicate on Facebook and check out my lives. I got a Wednesday episode coming out for Veteran Trash Talk. Go check out Veteran Trash Talk this Wednesday. And then this Friday, I got Uncle Grumpy, who is a lobbyist here in Oklahoma, fighting for psilocybin research. That's who I got to spend the day with, and we're doing amazing things, advocating and lobbying here in Oklahoma to our Senate so that they have an understanding as to why it's important to get this research project done, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. Hopefully your week goes amazing. Don't forget to check me out. You got any questions, reach out to me, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Remember, you're very important. Nobody else can do what you can do. Keep up the good work. Don't become another freaking mark in the freaking government's check sheet for so-and-so took his life today. Don't be that guy. You need help, reach out to me. Reach out to any of my family, guys. Remember, guys, smoke that beautiful cannabis and stay blazed. Remember, hit the Stone Vet. We got you 6.